Hey guys, it's Leah here for Crab and Moon for your weekly tarot card reading, although this week it's going to be oracle cards. So this message will be for the week of July 22nd to the 28th. I've already picked a fairy card for the week, which kind of just popped out, so that'll be our message for everyone. And then I'm going to use another oracle deck and pick a bunch of cards to put together an idea of what this week is going to look like. Take your own meanings from it because it's going to be different for everyone. It's general reading. But we'll get an idea of what's going to be going on this week, what are the main issues that will be popping up for everyone, and how you can best navigate the week. So the fairy card for everybody this week is goodbye to the old, hello to the new. So this is a time for a lot of people that I've talked to, including myself, where old ways of life are leaving and a lot of new opportunities are beginning for people. The card says, you finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. So a lot of people are in a transitional phase right now where they're going from one job to another, or moving homes, or starting a new project or a new relationship, or working on letting something go so that something new can come in, which maybe hasn't come yet. Either way, it can be scary. Change can be scary. It can be overwhelming, not knowing, feeling like you're not in control. But if you notice, it says an even better part is beginning. So have faith that whatever comes next will be better for you, because as we move through cycles in our life, we learn from old situations and old lessons, and we use that to make things better in the future. So know that whatever's coming, even though you might not know what it is, you might not be able to control it, it might be scary, just know that it is for the better and something more exciting is on the way for you. So it's a week of just sitting tight and having faith and being comfortable with the transitional part of life that can be just a little bit, you're in transition. It's not always easy. So I've got 5 energy oracle cards here. This is the first oracle deck I ever owned. I haven't used it in a really long time, so we'll see what it has for us. Okay, we've got 5th chakra, communication and speaking your truth. We've got blossoming abundance, so opportunities coming and being grateful for the abundance you already have. Door to romance. Community, so lots of love and friendship and support. And yin and yang, so balance between action and passivity, giving and receiving. So we'll start here. Archangel Gabriel. So the 5th chakra, as you can see, is the blue light that is located in our throat, and that is because this energy center represents communication. So speaking your truth, expressing your ideas, verbally or otherwise. So when this comes up for this week, it's suggesting that you need to speak clearly about what you want. This could mean having a conversation with someone about boundaries, or if you want something in your job, go out and ask for it. If you want a new job, go out and ask for it. But this can also just mean talking to yourself or writing down your goals so that it's not just floating around in your head, but it's actually put to paper or expressed out loud. So if something's been bothering you, or you have an idea that you haven't shared with anyone yet, don't be afraid to express your ideas this week and set clear boundaries with yourself and those around you. Communication is the key word. If you do that, you're going to have some lovely abundance, lots of growth, beauty, blossoming things. So something you've started might begin to blossom into something bigger. But also I see this as just coming into a sense of gratefulness for what you already have in your life, instead of worrying about what you don't have yet. So don't get caught up in obsessing about the future. This is a theme that comes up most weeks in the reading, but it's about being comfortable with where you are now and what you have now. So focus this week on what you're grateful for, what you have, and the lessons you've already learned, and write them down or share them with someone. The community card is pretty obvious. It's friendship, being social, but also being part of something and sharing and being part of a community. So this can mean a wide range of things. You could join a club, you could start a new hobby, you could start a new job where you find a sense of community with your coworkers, or you find people that you share common interests with. So if you feel like right now you don't really have that, or you don't feel like you have a sense of community in your life, go out and build it, find it, meet people with similar interests. Try something new that can introduce you to new people. Be part of something, volunteer, etc. There's a million ways you can find this community, or just utilize the friends and the support systems that you already have in your life and use that to help you forward. Tell your friends how you're feeling. Tell your family what you need. Ask for help. If you need help, ask for it. This is not a week to keep things to yourself, but to communicate with those around you, to build movement, and to help everyone in the situation feel more secure and supported. Door to romance is a possibility of new romantic partnership from a new community. Maybe you meet someone in a group that you've joined and you share a lot of common things, and this gives you, a new relationship to nurture. Or if you're in a relationship, it's a new beginning. It's a feeling of starting over, some new loving, supporting energy is coming to you. It doesn't just have to be romantic. So it could just be new friends or a new sense of self-love. So it depends what it is for you with what's going on in your life right now. But you can see it's a door, so it's just the beginning. You haven't stepped into it yet, but the door is opening. You can see what's just ahead. So you have to figure out what you need to do for yourself and in your life, and what you need to take care of before you step through the door. And the final message is yin and yang. So yin is the feminine energy of going with the flow and allowing things to come to you, and yang is the masculine, aggressive energy of going towards your goals and taking action. So they have to be balanced this week. So don't overexert yourself, but also don't just sit back and hope things are going to come to you, because if you want the new opportunities that are almost here for you, you do have to look for them. You do have to put yourself out there, ask for it. Even if you just talk to yourself, I would really like to make some new friends. I would really like to start something new. I would like to find new people in my community, etc. I would like to find a new job. Speak it out loud to yourself. Write it down. Speak it to someone else. And you are going to have to take some steps, but also don't force anything. So it's finding the balance between going for what you want without being too desperate about it and being attached to the outcome. So don't get too obsessed if you find a new opportunity. Don't get too obsessed with having it right away and having it all work out. Take it one day at a time. Take the steps that you feel inspired to take without pushing yourself. And also, I would say make time for relaxation and self-care this week, because when we're in a transitional period, it's very draining on our mental and physical and emotional energy. So if you want to be able to feel abundance and feel lots of love and support around you and get what you really need right now, you do have to make sure you're allowing for calm space where you can have the energy to get it. So don't push yourself too hard, but there's lots of new, wonderful things coming just ahead. So it's going to be an exciting week, and we'll see you next week.